Well, swathing down the organic flax. More of it today. Actually, quite a bit of it. Now that the wind finally backed off. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm going to get done all in one shot. A little rough here. This feels a little greener here. Hey, it's good. It's good. But at least there, for the most part, there'll be something to combine. So that's always good when it comes to the organic. So yeah, this is gonna be this is by far the best field, best organic field here. So crop's got a little more height here too, so it's nice. Fields are a little rough. Can't go very fast anyways with flaxeed anyways. Cuts hard. So, but boy, yeah, this is a wow. Yeah, this field is by far the best field. Absolutely. We want to do a little bit of combine today. The fields I swathed on Sunday. I'll at least get them combined up later today. I like to get everything swathed today, but it might not happen though. Yeah, overall the organic flax ain't too bad. About done with this bigger field here, and yeah, that should be something to combine this year. We'll find out once we start getting the flax harvested here, combined up, and see what what's like coming in the hopper. Well, went to come combine here a little bit. The fields I swathed on Sunday, 2 fields. So kind of just getting a start, just to see what the flax is kind of going to do, and trying to get settings dialed in too. Especially since we fixed that concave plate adjustment plate. That so I got tinkering with that now, concave settings. But to the flax here, when we planted this flax, it was pretty much the week after we had that 3 inches of rain in early May. It was the following week we tackled this, and had pretty even germination all around, but there is some green bolls in here. Most of the fields aren't bad, they're mostly consistent, but I noticed there's a couple that I swathed though. There's kind of a mixed bag of multi-stage flax in it, so that's just fine and dandy. So wait till we get to the no-till stuff. That's going to be worse yet for multi-stage. So it's pretty much going to be swath in it when you think we're going to have to maximize the yield. That's about it. Probably coming in as good as it's going to get. It's always hard to, it's very difficult dealing with flax. Very difficult to get the sample you want. It's very touchy. Yeah, dig. Yeah, little ridgy there. Thing about your plowed ground here, and sometimes there can be the plows do a pretty good job, the setup, for the most part, but there tends to be sometimes little ridges. We got the picker set fairly low, so try to pick up everything we can, but to a limit though. It's a little rough too. Organic fields are a little rough. I think the ground is a little hard right now from lack of moisture lately, but hopefully it rains next week. I wouldn't mind having a little shot of rain next week. They're saying Monday night and Tuesday, another cold front coming through. Yeah, it's one of those things with flaxseed. You rather have a little bit dirtier sample than throwing stuff out the back, because it's, it's such a light come on. Such a light, seed is so light, and so is some of the material too, so it's hard to kind of more or less get in its set best position where you're not throwing stuff out the back and trying to get everything you can, because it's such a low bushing crop. You rather take a little more dockage with flax than throwing stuff out the back. So it's trying one of those things. It's not like, you know, soybeans or corn where it's pretty easy to get a clean sample. It doesn't take hardly anything at all because the seed itself is so heavy, you know. It doesn't take a whole lot to get a clean sample. When you got fine light particles, it's a guessing game. I don't know, I know it always varies year to year for me, but I like raising flax. As I mentioned before, it is a riskier crop because it's such a low bushling thing, and you can also have potential problems too trying to get it harvested too, is one of the big things. And you got to have clean fields beforehand before you even plant it. It doesn't take too much storage, but that means you can't make too many mistakes. Not like, you know, say corn or oats where you got a little more leeway there, a lot more bushels. But then storing the flax, you got to have really good grain bins. It's got to be good grain bins, or else it's gonna be a nightmare. Plus, I just like how it looks during the summer. You know, I usually don't talk too much about what the scenery looks like, but when I usually see the flax blooming, I don't know, always puts a smile on my face seeing a sea of bluish, purplish flowers just going. It's pretty. It really sucks is when the flax was blooming too, we you know, kinda missed out on some of the rain for it to really fill in. But at least in July it was, you know, when it was blooming, it was on the cooler side, so that definitely helped. Because, you know, this could have easily have gone the wrong way for way the crop looks. It could have easily gone the other way. If July would have been hot, it would have been just as bad as June was. This would have been absolute junk too. Oh, bowling along here. Yeah, this is gonna be the best field here, organic stuff. I think this field should do 20. Should be the cleanest field too. Still a little bit of pigeon grass here and there, but some fields are a little greener than others. We're kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, burned up. We got some multi-stage. So there's some green bolls that coming in the hopper. They can't be threshed out. They're too mushy and doesn't get thrown out the back because just the way it is. Yeah, I noticed when I swathed the stuff down, the wind was from the west. Yeah. The windrows where I swathed heading west are not as nice, where the crop was thinner. There's more clumps because it wouldn't fall off the drapers. The wind would catch it. But the windrows heading the other way, pretty good. I can tell when there's more green bolls going through the combine when my returns volume goes high. I see it's in the green there right now, which is good right now. See, the straw does have a little tint of green to it yet. Like I say, I wish I could have waited a little bit longer, but those things, how long does a guy wait though? And then all of a sudden you break something on the combine too, something breaks down, and rather not be in a super rush. So this had pretty good drying days though since I swathed, so it's it's pretty good. So yeah, the fields are a little rough. Can't go too as early, I think, because the ground is starting to get a little hard. Lack of moisture. Pretty much has been 3 full weeks now since we've had any shot of rain, besides for the occasional heavy dew mornings, I guess. Over a week ago, I thought that was going to be the last stretch of hot weather we had when we were finishing the oats. Nope, it's got another round, at least one more round in it yet here, so. I got my concave set a little tighter, so it's, I get some bigger windrows here. I gotta kind of watch it, but once I get to, you know, some fields where I add a little more weed pressure and stuff, I'm gonna open up the concaves a little more, so I don't have it banging through the whole time. How are we looking in there? Wow, we got a lot of flax in there on that round. Nice, nice. Yeah. I wish all the organic fields looked like this one, this little piece. But some just need a boost, either being summer fellow or get a little manure hauled on them. So it's keeping track of the fields here, so when we haul manure, kind of know where to want to haul it to. Wow, is that pouring in there? Nice, nice. Yeah, I hope this field does 20. I hope it does, at least that. There was a lot of flax coming in there. Wow. The best sample all day. Yep, she's testing dry, so got over to this is actually 2 separate fields, but you can see the shades are different. Like the south half looks greener than the north half. That's alfalfa and I think that's the alfalfa and clover coming, so I can see stuff here, so hopefully that'll come real nice next year. Yeah, you stupid thistle. Yeah, you stupid thistle, you're gonna get hammered over the next 10 years here. Being in a hay crop. But it's kind of nice, there's actually something to combine this year for a change. It's actually a little more fun. Actually something going in the hopper. Nice. It's gonna be a little dirty, but would have did better if it would have had a shot of rain in June and then during when it was blooming. Yeah, talking about that wind being stupid, blew pretty good today, and yeah, now it pretty much quit like probably quit an hour ago. The wind, it like it usually likes to do. Just don't mind if I have a little bit of wind now, it would help, but I just got a half a round left at the dump, so. But yeah, the last 3 fields I did, not many green bulls, but this field over here though is got some more green bulls on it, so more of a, call it multi-stage. Yeah, dusty. Ooh, things are horrendous. So yeah, a little bit dirtier this time with those bulls, but just can't be helped. So they aren't going to dry down anytime soon. So it's just the thing. Just got to combine it and get the good stuff off. So.